usually add up to a certain amount of money that you will have paid over a year. Our business solved this problem by providing customers with a durable, reusable bag. Our product is strong, reusable, and has multiple compartments of different grocery items.
So our prototype evolution, we currently had a plain bag, no compartments, but over a period of time we started to add compartments for certain items, such as grocery items, such as eggs, put in one compartment, and milk. Our target market is all grocery shoppers.
This is Samantha White. She lives in East Palo Alto, and she makes $69,000 as a nurse. She is 26 years old, and she likes shopping. She likes things like Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, and she likes playing soccer.
Our marketing plan, the current price of it is $5, and we will sell it near grocery stores and places where people might like cheap bags that last long. Our promotion, we will promote our bag, putting out flyers around stores that usually is Target, Walmart, and Depot.
Our marketing summary, we had a sewing event in April 2nd, I believe it was, and we sold a total of 4 bags, which was all the bags we made, because it takes a while to stitch on the compartments onto the bag. And a friend of mine, a team member, we were walking around asking people if they want to buy a bag. And then we were coming up with a game plan. We were all just talking to the side hey, we should do this. Then 2 people overheard us, and they came to us and asked us all these questions about lightning bag. And then we reserved 2 bags for them, but we haven't made them yet. Our competitor overview. Paper and plastic bags, they usually rip if items that are too heavy are placed inside, and they tear apart. And they won't last very long. Plastic bags are also not environmentally friendly. And similar products like the Walmart fabric bag, they are not as big as a lightning bag, and they also do not have compartments.
A competitive advantage. The lightning, it's very strong. It lasts very long. It is not as hazardous for the environment as plastic bags. It's colorful and stylish. It costs less and has multiple components. Consumer research. Bags on Amazon cost on average $8 or more. On average, a household shops once a week. And also, on average, 3 to 7 bags are used for every grocery store trip. A plain bag at the store, usually at Safeway, for a reusable one is $2. Cost of goods sold. For our bags, for 50 bags, the price was $36 and our cost per unit was 72 cents. Our extra fabric, price $14. Quantity needed for our 4 bags was $5, and cost per unit would now be $2.80. And our thread at $1.45 for 125 yards, and that would add on an extra cent. And total for the money spent is $51.45. Quantity needed, not needed, and cost per unit would be $3.53.
Thank you for giving us your time. We are now opening the floor for any questions.
So my question for you is, how are you making these bags? And if you need to sell a lot of these, how are you going to get to the point where you can make a lot of these bags to sell?
Well, we order the bags online, and we buy fabric from a store like Michael's or something. Then we get needles and thread, and we sew the fabric onto the bag, and that's how we make the compartments.
Okay, but suppose somebody ordered 100 of them and they needed them next week.
Well, some of us, like my mother, she has a sewing machine.
The parent labor.
Yes.
Great idea. Thank you.
So great job, guys. So it sounds like your first selling event went well, and you have a promise out there to make 2 more bags. Where are your other points of sale going to be? You know, I heard you mention the grocery store, but there's other competitors already there. How are you thinking about this?
We plan to go and ask for permission to sell by the grocery store, and since lots of shoppers go out to buy groceries, and we would go up to them sometimes and tell them about how much money they spend on buying bags, and then introduce them to our bag.
It also seemed that many teachers and like older people were interested in our bags, so we can go around asking our teachers on campus if they want bags.
So I was wondering how you guys went about doing your market research.
So on Amazon, we looked at certain websites such as Amazon already, and Safeway and Trader Joe's and Walmart. We looked at those bags and we compared it to our price, and we also, for those, we had an average price of which we came up with was $5, and so that's how we went around doing it, looking at other websites.
Okay. I think, I don't know if comments are allowed, but I would say to narrow down your target market a little bit, because you've just got all grocery store shoppers, grocery store shoppers, excuse me. But what you're actually looking for is people who are shopping, maybe groceries or not, who want to pay money for a reasonable bag. So I think digging into who exactly that would be would really benefit you guys, actually.
About the compartments was a really cool idea. What kind of research did you guys think about when you're trying to come up with what compartment sizes you were plotting out?
So what we did is we did some research to see if there were any bags that had compartments, and there was not. And so our former CEO was
Hold the microphone up so you can.
our former CEO. He came up with the idea of having different compartments, such as putting shirts in one area, eggs, milk, and so on. So that's how we ended up.
Judges, we have time for one more question.
This is kind of a comment, it's also kind of a question. Do you guys have any pictures or prototypes yet?
We actually have a prototype with us that the presentation team to present to you guys.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, it was hard to conceptualize what the compartments would look like on the bag and stuff. Just a suggestion. Good job.
Thank you.
Sales team, please come up.
I know. He's like, oh, yeah. What?
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm the CEO.
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm the CMO.
I'm Jennifer. I'm the CFO.
So we made in total like 4 bags, and we sold all of them, and we have a deal with the other teachers. So we're gonna make 2 more bags.
Our selling event was kind of hard, but then we sent Jason and Marco out to go search for people, which was a big thing. So then it was hard because our school is so diverse. We all have different sections, and we couldn't communicate very well with them. So yeah.
Yeah, you have to buy this product because
But yeah, we're still not done with this because it's a prototype because the other ones we sold. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Lightning Bag. And while they're taking a picture, may I have Backbrella?
I got multiple angles today.
Picture.
No worries. Ready? 1, 2, down, down. We got two face. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Bring some groceries and present with this thing. Be like, oh man, I gotta put some stuff in here. Oh, I gotta put my phone in here. You know what I mean? Like, so people get it. Oh wow, Backbrella.
Ready? Okay, builders, Backbrella is ready. Start.
My backpack's all wet and my homework is wet too. What am I gonna do? Oh my gosh, I have an English project due tomorrow too. What should I do?
You don't have a Backbrella?
What's that?
It's a cover for a backpack. It's made of nylon. It comes in 3 colors, and it protects your backpack from the rain and your homework and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Where can I get one?
I have mine.
Yeah. You should really use it. Apparently there's going to be a huge storm tomorrow. Really? And it's very well handmade. Is it affordable? It is. It's only $15. Oh, that's kind of good. How do you put this? Do you put it on like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Just easily fits over your backpack that you pull through this and you easily put it on.
Cool. Thank you.
And now to present to all of you the Backbrella. My name is Mark Aladdis. I am the CEO.
My name is Gabriel. I'm the CFO.
My name is Jacqueline Bersalian, and I am CMO.
So, just say you're walking along, acting all cool, so, it's a bright, shiny day, just don't have a Backbrella on, sad for you. And then it just starts raining. What do you do then? It's raining, your homework's in there, you love it so much. You got a few textbooks in there, maybe a fun book that you're reading, now it's all wet. What do you do then? Nothing. Your grade plummets, all because you do not have this Backbrella. Now, why do you need the Backbrella? It's cheap, it protects your homework, it comes in 3 colors, hot pink, blue, and green. It's made out of nylon, has elastic on the bottom so it easily tightens up. I hope to throw it in the pool one day to see if it truly works really well. And take it away, Jacqueline.
Thank you. Okay, so our target market is basically going to be middle schoolers, elementary schoolers, and college students, as well as high schoolers. This is our target market because all those people wear backpacks, and they all want to protect their homework so much. Because everyone wants to succeed in life and protect their stuff. Okay, our marketing plan. For promotion, we're going to use social media, such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and YouTube too. And we're going to use flyers, posters, and we're going to spread the word through different teenagers. And our price is $15 for rip-resistant, waterproof nylon fabric to put over your backpack. Also, that's about it. Competitive overview. This is our competitors. Kelty Red Cloud, Lutzer Flight Covered, Low Alpine Rain Cover Backpack Accessory, and Herschel's Backpack. Overall, these products lack in style. As you can see in this picture right here, it looks kind of like a trash bag. But ours, however, probably. Also, ours, however, come in different colors, like Marco said before, hot pink, blue, and green. However, sooner as our product expands, we're going to add more colors. They, however, only have black and are very expensive. The lowest price for all of them together is $30. Okay, marketing plan and consumer research. Our marketing plan is price 15. Our product is waterproof Backbrella. Place, school grounds, or anywhere that people shop, like Walmart, Walgreens, or Target. Also, our promotion, like I said before, signs, commercials, social media, and etc. And our persona. Take me for example. I'll be Nina. I am 11 to 23 years old. My race is American, or any race that was predicted that. And my location is anywhere that rains a lot, or actually in California. Tomorrow, there's going to be a big rainstorm with lots of thunder.
So our start cost scissors. Our cost of goods sold for 1 unit is $6.48. That's accounted for labor costs. But for our initial investment, we made the Backbrellas ourselves, so we're not counting for labor costs for the first 3 months selling. So our revenue would be $270. That's minus $80 for the investment we got, and that'd be $190 of profit. And business lessons, success is all about team effort. Target customer can change. We originally thought we were selling this to students, but most of the Backbrellas we've sold so far has been to adults, and they have students.
May I say something, Gabe?
Yeah.
After selling 4 products, we've already broken even. That is how much profit we are making. It's ridiculous. Continue.
Our main sparkles are grit, problem solving, collaboration, and self-management. So I guess collaboration was the most important because we all needed to work together to bring this whole project. So, and thank you.
Okay.
Great presentation, guys. My question is, did you do any testing on the material that you showed? Did you evaluate any other materials? And is it waterproof? Is it not?
I'm not touching.
I went to Children Fabrics, test all the materials, all that stuff. So I checked what their best products were, make sure they're waterproof. Asked the guy if I could spill soda on it. No. But eventually, we did have pretty good tests. We dumped some water on it, and it was successful. It is ripstop, which makes it even more, better. That's, yeah.
Very good. I would try to include some of this in your presentation.
Okay, thank you.
I love that you guys believe in your product.
You do.
Why haven't you tried to fire with a pool yet?
They won't let me.
Not just yet.
Well, actually, it's one PE teacher.
I'm gonna actually pass for a second, trying to figure out how to word my question.
So all the other teams that we've heard from so far, so great job by the way, love the product and that comes in a lot of different colors. So from a lot of the teams that we've heard from today, they talked about some kind of challenge that you overcame. You talked about communication was really important. What was one challenge that you came across and what did you learn from it for moving forward?
Well, one of the challenges that we faced is making the product. We had many prototypes. However, we all agreed and narrowed it down and voted that this one will be the best because it can close on and take off very easily. And it can fold easily too.
So I saw some great numbers up there. One of you guys is really good at figuring all that stuff out. So how can you guys increase the amount of money that you're making off of this? It seems like, what's your plan for growth? Like, one of your earlier questions is how do you scale up when you get a large order?
The price of $15, I think is going to stay that way, but we probably want to lower down the costs per unit, and the labor cost is the most expensive, so I want to make it in China or something.
Get your parents to sew.
How did you actually calculate the labor cost?
So it's I calculated for $12 an hour, and we're hoping to make it in 15 minutes each background. Maybe like mass produced, but yeah.
So, excuse me, this is a comment. First of all, great presentation. I liked your interaction that you did with each other and the demo at the beginning. One of the things that's starting to become more important for goods is whether it's made in America or not. So when you start to look at where you would have something like this made, you may find that you can actually ask for a premium with a made in America tag versus something that is made outside. I would say it depends specifically on who your market is. You said you were targeting kids, but you sold it to mostly adults. So you may want to revisit a target market that is hikers or someone who is carrying backpacks. Most people do.
Well, I'm actually a Boy Scout. I'm planning on selling it to most of the kids in my troop because that's a pretty big target market. You know, lots of people want to buy it because we go on lots of hikes and expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
Pretty bad things happen.
Be prepared.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Backbrella.
Thank you.
Right there, while we hear from your sales team.
Nice job, guys.
So, what we learned on last Thursday during our selling event is that only people who really bought it were the teachers who wished to support our local build class. The students either didn't have enough money or chose not to buy it. They thought, why do I need this? So what if my backpack gets wet? But they don't expect tomorrow. They didn't know it was going to rain. But we went around class because most teachers who bought it have little children who are in elementary school and wish to protect their homework. So we're thinking about making smaller ones to protect that. These Backbrellas are made at home. They're very durable. They had all the preparations to make it correctly, do not rip.
However, we did realize that the event that was, the selling event for Build was more of a pop-up. So it was more of a eeny, meeny, miny, out of the blue. So no students came prepared with any money to purchase our Backbrella. So that is another reason why we only sold 4. However, I think that after tonight that this might possibly boost sales, maybe even sell out all of them, or maybe even skyrocket advertisements. I'm not sure. We're still seeing how it is.
And we wish to market this throughout the school, throughout the area around our school more, possibly gain more orders, and we can make more of them to mass produce and earn a lot of money and profit. And that is all.
All right, thank